Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fitz's Guinea Vision. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. So, today's video, we are going to talk about 10 reasons not to get a guinea pig as a pet. Number 1, they can be messy. One guinea pig alone, on average, can poop up to 100 times in a 24-hour period. They pee approximately every 10 to 15 minutes. They shed like no tomorrow. And biggest one of all, they get hay everywhere. No matter what you try to do to contain the hay, it gets everywhere. It'll be on the floor, it'll be all over their cage. It's just a mess. Number 2, they can be very expensive. You gotta take into consideration the cost of their substrate, which is your bedding, whether you're using wood shavings or paper bedding, whatever it might be. That can get costly. Then there's the cost of fresh veggies every week. The cost of hay can get really pricey depending on how many guinea pigs you have, where you get your hay. Some people can get their hay from a local farm. It can be cheaper that route, but not everyone has that opportunity, and some people just have to get it from the pet stores, and that can get costly. Then there's the unexpected cost of vet bills. Yes, vet bills. Guinea pigs can get sick on a whim very quick, and when they do, they can go downhill very fast. Then there's the cost of toys and hideys. Now, when I say toys, I don't mean the kind of toys that you would get a little kid. I'm talking about chew toys or foraging toys, things to keep their mind stimulated. Number 3, they require responsibility and commitment. The average lifespan of a guinea pig is 4 to 8 years. If you use fleece bedding, you gotta do daily spot cleans. And even if you use like wood shavings or whatnot, you're gonna want to do daily spot cleans. If there's an area of the cage that is very soiled, you want to clean that out and replace it with fresh bedding. And it can be time consuming. I have 11 guinea pigs, and I spend a total of an hour and a half every day in the morning and then again at night to do complete spot cleans, refilling water bottles, washing water bottles, refilling hay, refilling pellets, and so forth. Number 4, guinea pigs do need a large cage. A Midwest is 8 square feet, which is the minimum space required for 1 to 2 guinea pigs. But as always, the more space you can offer them, the better. Number 5, if you need to go on vacation or on a work trip outing, you need to consider the cost of pet sitters or for boarding. Boarding can get very costly, and you gotta book ahead of time because places that do pet boarding get booked up very quick. And then if you get a pet sitter, that pet sitter needs to be knowledgeable on how to take care of your animals while you're gone. Number 6, guinea pigs are social animals. So you don't want to get just one guinea pig. You need a minimum of 2. 2 guinea pigs. 2. 1, 2. And of course, with having 2 guinea pigs, that means twice the amount of food, twice the amount of veggies, twice the amount of pellets, hay. It also means more cleaning and twice the chance of costly vet bills. Number 7, washing fleece liners at home can get very messy. You got little strands of hay that get stuck to your bedding, and then it gets transferred into your washing machine, and that's hard to clean out sometimes. There's also little poops that sometimes get stuck to the bedding and then get transferred into your machine. However, yes, there is a chance you can go to a laundromat, But if you go to the laundromat, that's now an additional cost that you got to take into consideration. And of course, going to a laundromat, you want to be respectful and you want to make sure that as much stuff is shaken out and off of your liners as possible so that it's not transferred into a public washing machine. Number 8. Guinea pigs can be loud, weaking and squeaking for food at every little sound of a crinkling bag or every time the fridge door opens. Number 9 is an important one to consider. Allergies. Some people are allergic to animals, to the animal itself. Other people are allergic to the hay. Some are allergic to the food or an ingredient made in the food. These are all things to consider. A lot of guinea pigs that get rehomed or get surrendered to a rescue is because people don't know ahead of time about the allergies. So if you're able to and you want to get guinea pigs, then try and find a local shelter or a local rescue, or if you have a friend that has guinea pigs, spend some time with the guinea pigs, spend time holding them and taking care of them so that you can determine ahead of time whether you may or may not be allergic to guinea pigs or to anything involving taking care of guinea pigs. Then that also includes trying to make sure that you determine whether your kids or other family members may have allergies as well. Number 9. Guinea pigs can be very skittish, especially when young. They can be scared of loud noises, such as loud children when they have screaming fits or crying fits. They can get scared of loud dogs barking. But they thrive on routine and they are very food oriented. Now here's a bonus one. Number 11. Loss or illness can be mentally and physically taxing on a person. With illnesses, around-the-clock syringe feeds, medications, sometimes watching them suffer with arthritis or watching their body fall apart as they age and knowing that there really isn't much that can be done to cure it. It can be taxing and emotionally draining. Being attached and having an animal pass away can be very hard. When Jane passed away, it really hurt me. But I knew I had to do what was best for Eliza, so I had bonded her with the trio. But I still think about Jane every day. Quite often, I still find myself calling out her name, looking for her. So in closing, if you made it this far into the video and you still want guinea pigs, then congratulations, you'll make a great guinea pig owner. Responsibility, time, money, and patience is all what's needed. But it's not all bad, though. Stay tuned and find out all the reasons why you should get guinea pigs as pets.